All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another Death Note reaction video. Jordan. We are on the penultimate episode.
Yeah.
Of Death Note.
I can't believe it, man. We made it to the very end of this series. This was our first ever anime series that we jumped into, and it's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed every single minute with you and with each and every one of you. So we made it.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, this show is going to forever hold a special place in our hearts.
Yeah.
And we have some incredible comments from the people today.
Yeah.
I believe one person said that the final 2 episodes were their favorite episodes of the series. So
yeah,
it is about to go down, people.
It's about to go down. I guess we'll discuss our thoughts and predictions maybe after we read these comments, because a lot of people asked about that.
Yep.
But before we jump in, do you have any thoughts or words after getting through 35 episodes, brother, of our first ever anime series?
Oh, enlightening. Enlightening.
That's the perfect word.
I think this was our dip into the world of anime.
Yeah.
And from the very first couple episodes, we just felt that we had been missing out on something our entire lives.
Some could say we were in the dark.
Right. What about you?
I love that word. That's a perfect word for how I feel as well. Enlightening. This whole journey has been enlightening and invigorating as well.
Yeah.
I've loved every single minute of watching these episodes and the build up and the tensions and the new characters and our patrons' input.
Yeah.
And the things that we missed and the things that we learned to pay more attention to. I feel like this series gave us a good groundwork moving forward to sort of learn what to look out for. Learn that even a psychological anime such as Death Note has humor in it. And to realize not to take everything seriously, but just to enjoy it.
Yep.
But also sort of trying to pick up on some of the underlying themes and tones. Yeah. I feel like it taught us a lot.
Yeah, very well stated. And then if I could, Jordan, just give a very special shout out to our moderator.
Absolutely.
For this series. So we have a separate moderator for Death Note, and then we have one moderator for both Haikyuu and AOT.
Yeah. And
both moderators have been working tirelessly to pull comments that are not spoilers, right, each week and provide them to us before we record, right? It has helped us out so much. So moderator for Death Note, you know who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your work, and hopefully you can help us out in the future.
Oh yeah, we will have you in mind for future anime series.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate you so much. We would not be able to do what we do without you and our other moderators.
Yeah.
So yeah, you all make this possible. So thank you.
And one more quick thing before we get into the comments. Today, when all of you are watching this, when it is released, is the last day we will be releasing a Death Note reaction. However, and tell me if you agree with this, I think next week, or maybe the week after, we can put together a calendar.
Yeah.
We can have like a final wrap-up discussion.
Yeah.
And maybe in that video we can include some of the ancillary content that people have sent, listen to some music that we've missed, you know, some intros, outros, sort of just wrap things up.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still so much stuff that I think would be cool to get to.
Yeah.
We also have a movie we got to watch. So this will
that's true.
Make some time for that once we finish this series.
We got the movie. We'll put out a poll for the next series.
Yeah.
And we'll try to take maybe at least a week to regenerate some brain cells after this show.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll have to take longer to regenerate those brain cells for AOT.
Yeah.
Because that journey has been a long ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll take some time and jump right back into a psychological thriller.
A psychological thriller?
Or whatever we jump into next.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got all sorts of genres that people have recommended.
But maybe something to match Death Note. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. You want to read these comments?
Let's do it.
All right. So the first comment comes to us from Silly Goose. And Silly Goose writes, this show could have easily gone for 2 well-paced seasons, and I wish we had more time to savor the newer characters and second arc of the story.
Yeah.
We have 3 episodes after this one left, referring to episode 34, and we don't know much about Mello or Takeda or even Nier. I have to wonder if that plays into the fact that a lot of fans drop off after L's death. Interesting. Yeah, we've definitely noticed how this show has tried to stretch things a little bit, right? And maybe, as Silly Goose says, if it was just 2 well-paced seasons, it would have been an even more powerful story.
Yeah, I think we're understanding that a bit more as we reach the end.
Yeah.
L's death was really unexpected, I think, for the both of us at the time that it occurred.
Yeah.
And it sort of felt like it was a climax of sorts, where it's like, okay, where is this going to go now that L is dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have characters fill his shoes, but nobody can ever truly fill the shoes of the first L.
Right.
So yeah, Silly Goose has a great point. All right, thank you so much for your comment. The next comment here comes from our patron, Nicholas Amos. And Nicholas writes, Brother man. What is it called? The penultimate?
I believe that's what it's called, penultimate. Second to last.
The second to last.
Yeah.
That is the episode we are on right now. Simple title, 128. I assume that's the date, right? January 28th.
Of the meeting?
Right. I think so, right?
Oh.
128. Yeah, penultimate episode. Sit back, everybody. Enjoy. Let's get into it. Let's go.
L, I want to meet you. Daikoku Wharf, an abandoned warehouse known as the Yellow Box. How about 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.?
That's fine by me. Take off everything.
The subtitles look bigger.
They do look a bit bigger.
You can use this blanket.
Is that all? Yeah, it was.
Are you all right?
I did exactly what you told me to. I made survival my first priority, and I didn't. Come quickly. Save me.
Kiyomi Takeda, suicide. January 26th, 2013, 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
That key was important.
It is with great sorrow that I must announce the passing of one of our very own colleagues. The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda. A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church. Investigators suspect gasoline was used to start the fire.
But what I really want to know is who's going to be Kida's next spokesperson. Kida's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
The death of newscaster Takeda was a horrible tragedy, but I can't help but think that if she was that careless, she couldn't have taken her position as Kira's spokesperson that seriously.
It needs to be said, this is not a woman's job. Kira, please make me your new representative.
No! Give the honor to Sakura TV again!
Disgusting. Yeah, I know. I mean, they just announced her death and already it started. Every TV station airing its own segment on who should replace her. It's like she never existed.
Last night's judgments unfolded just as planned. That means Takeda and Mikami have had no problems contacting each other. There's nothing to worry about.
It's near.
Hello, Al.
Yes?
I don't mean to keep bothering you, but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m., all right?
Yes. Yeah. It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
So the day after tomorrow, huh? Finally! Isn't it getting exciting?
Yeah. I can't help but wonder what Nier wants to show us.
Matsuda, Ide, when the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed. Don't you understand that?
Giovanni,
Yes,
will you be able to make it in time?
yes. I'll be there for sure.
Who that? Is that a doll?
Commander
Yeah.
Lester, Lidner.
Sure, I thought that was a person for a minute.
I know.
It's like, who the hell is
When
that?
the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed.
Look,
Don't you understand that?
it's like, is that a child or an old
Giovanni,
Yes,
lady?
will you be able to make it in time?
yes. I'll be there for sure.
Who is it supposed to be?
Commander Rester.
Oh,
Lidner.
Kira?
Giovanni, let's put our best into this, shall we?
Does Nier have some voodoo up his sleeve? That might be the only way he can take down Light.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, in regards to Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
Where's she at?
Was she with Mogi?
Yeah.
Right, and Nier had taken him.
Right, but they said
They
set her
put
free.
me up in the
Yeah.
penthouse suite at the Tato Hotel. Can you believe it? Now this is more like it.
I understand. All right, Misa. Please stay there for a little while longer until I call you.
Okay.
just a little while longer, Misa.
All right, Nier. I need you to connect me with Mogi. We have the notebook locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood. I'll connect you to him immediately.
This is Mogi. The number is 62-324.
All that's left is my number. The Killer Notebook. How to use it. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name.
Is Aizawa gonna kill?
People sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Nier, it's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Oh
Are you
boy.
sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it? Be honest.
Of course. I chose Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Well then, we'll see you shortly.
Watch Aizawa kill Light. Using the book. He seems
Looks
very
like this is
comfortable
the
though.
end.
Yeah.
More like the beginning. The perfect world of Kira. And those who know of the notebook's existence, all of them will die.
Alright, he about to commit genocide.
There's no mistake, Nier's inside. I checked it out. All right, let's do this.
What is Light about to do?
Yeah.
Mr. President?
Right. And why didn't Aizawa think about taking action? Maybe because he's not sure that Light is Kira.
This is such eerie music. Dolls. Uh-oh.
Is no one there?
Well, he'll be there.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got
he's
a
hiding
mask
his
on,
face. Smart. Smart.
That's the same from the doll he was
Yeah.
putting on his finger.
Okay.
The human whose name is written in this note shall die. Simple. Straightforward.
Yeah, it seems like these notes have withered down a lot. All right. You want to keep going?
Let's keep going, yeah. Unless you got anything you want to talk about.
No, I'm intrigued.
This seems a bit early for one of these notes, no?
Yeah. The human who uses this note can neither go to heaven nor hell.
Right? Mm.
But no one else covered their face.
Yeah.
Nier, you're far inferior to L. You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
Oh, that's L's
It's them.
mask.
Those four are the SPK, and the one wearing the mask is Nier.
Hang on, am I the only one who sees something wrong? He can go around accusing people of being Kira, but the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
He's gonna take it
It's
off.
just a precaution. There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. In fact, he may be writing down your names as we speak. So I'd like to wait for 1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What? You're gonna wait and see if we die?
No, it's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Isa was about to do something, Jer.
Yeah, something is about to go down, Jordan.
You can feel it. This animation is crazy.
Yeah. And again, the suspense, similar to the suspense we felt when L, the original L, was about to die.
Yeah, in the silence too.
Oh. This is all just a front to buy some time, isn't it? I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud. Nier must be waiting for him to come. It's all just as I predicted.
For who to come?
Nier!
Coming?
It's already been over 30 minutes. Nothing's happened yet.
Of course not. That's because Kira's not here with us.
Very well. Everyone seems to be safe. I'll remove my mask now.
Don't do it.
Okay. No, he's gonna do it.
Does Light know Nier's full name?
You're quiet, Nier. What's wrong? Are you still waiting for something?
I don't know.
Waiting. That's an excellent choice of words. Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Yeah, who is he talking about?
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
He'll be here soon. It's
Mikami?
only a matter of time.
Right, that's the
There's
only
one
person.
entrance to this building, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door. That means he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it and peek through.
And just who is this person anyway?
Does he know about
Ex-Kira, the one who is currently using the notebook and killing people on Kira's behalf.
He turned
He's
him?
bound to come
Mikami.
here and bring the notebook with him. And then he'll see me and write down my real name.
Oh.
Or rather, he'll write down the names of everyone here who knows about the notebook and kill them.
Nier's on top of it.
So that was Light's plan?
I think so.
Doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in, and kill us all?
And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes, that's correct. Now listen carefully. If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Slightly, simply
One of the dolls?
A
or-
doll
Yes,
sliding.
That's correct.
That was
Now listen
Mikami's doll, I
carefully.
believe.
Yeah.
If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting. If the door opens slightly, simply act as if you don't notice anyone there.
But that's just crazy!
He's already here.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Here he is, there he is, there
He's
he
got
is.
the eyes.
Yep, that's Mikami. Nate? What's his name?
Why'd Nier tell everybody to not do anything?
Hold on, what is... Delete. Delete.
He's killing everybody. It's gonna be Light and Nier.
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
That's not the fake notebook, is it?
Because
That's
he
the...
modified the notebook.
Oh, he said he modified
Take
it.
possession of the notebook and replace the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kidda. He has also been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Oh! Mikami, you might want to delete yourself, buddy. Because he a dead man now.
I think Nier won
On
that
the other
one.
side of that door is ex-Kidda. My guess is in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead.
Oh my
That's when we'll
goodness.
strain him and seize the notebook.
Oh my goodness.
Whoever's name is not written down must
Light.
be Kidda.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
True. Kidda would be the only one that guy wouldn't try to kill. But still.
Oh no.
No, he's got a contingency.
Jared.
No. Oh, unless that's a laughter of...
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I knew all along you had tampered with the notebook.
Oh my goodness.
You've been completely defeated.
Oh my goodness!
The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery.
That's the
Mikami
fake one!
On the other hand, the one Mikami is writing their names in
Is the real one?
real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now.
Damn.
No.
I had Mikami create a fake notebook for himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one.
Yeah.
So in fact, it was Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings.
Yeah.
As for Mikami, I had him write names in public several times using the fake notebook.
Yeah.
That way, he'd be noticed by anyone who was following him. But Takeda was the one behind the deaths. Mikami simply sent the names and faces by cell phone.
That's why he pulled out his
This little
phone.
Performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one.
Yeah.
Mikami's daily behavior is so
Listen to
methodical,
Light's
it's
voice.
almost obsessed by cell phone.
Mikami's daily
This little performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one. Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical, it's almost obsessive. He always fills exactly one page with names every day. And more, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. All you had to do was count ahead to the page he'd use on the day of this meeting.
Unreal.
Then you replaced all the pages from that day onwards. You were confident you could prevent anyone from dying. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. But I was one step ahead of you, Nier. I always knew you were going to try and alter the Death Note. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for
I got a
signs
pit
of
in my stomach,
tampering.
Joy. Please have a contingency, Nier.
That's what he meant by I've confirmed it. Wait,
Every day for time of our meeting.
that's what he
But I
meant.
was one step ahead of you, Nier. I always knew you were going to try and alter the Death Note. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering.
I've confirmed it.
I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message.
Oh my.
Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now.
Light.
But you know, Nier, you did have a chance to win. If only you'd taken it. You were just too naive. You're nothing compared to L. L would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning, and he would have tested it. You had the chance, but you squandered it. I've got to say, I'm so disappointed in you.
Has it been 40 seconds yet?
I don't
You
think
tried
so.
too hard to win in a noble way. Well, that's fine. Everyone here dies today.
No.
Thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira,
No.
will have my perfect victory.
What if they don't die?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them.
What if they don't die, Jared?
It's definitely been 40 seconds. Oh, maybe not. Maybe time stood still.
Huh. What if they don't die? What if Nier has something else on his sleeve?
Come on, Nier.
You there outside.
Light?
Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They're not gonna die. They're not
What
gonna
if
die.
he doesn't kill?
There's gonna be a twist.
I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. I'm gonna die. 40 seconds after he wrote down their names. 35 seconds. I'll claim my victory then.
Don't you think it's rather odd?
Jared.
Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest. Or confident that he'll succeed.
Oh my
or
goodness, what if
perhaps
he's being
he's
controlled?
through your brilliant plan.
In that case, we're in big trouble.
What if he writes down Light's name?
Taru Mikami.
Oh my goodness.
If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that you're the one who's been judging and executing people for Kira. If you've already written down our names and there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of, you can come right on in.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God. They're not dead yet?
I don't think it's been 40 seconds, Jordan.
You've done well, Mikami. How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name?
It's gotta be 40.
30.
30 seconds. 31. 32.
Here we go.
They're not gonna die.
3.
They're not gonna die.
35. 36. 37. 38. 39.
Well,
Hold on.
Nier, looks like I win.
40!
Oh, come on,
All right,
man.
man.
Run it. Go straight to the next episode.
Oh,
Jordan.
yeah, we ain't even
got time.
discussing that.
Go ahead. We may have to drop these episodes in the same video.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
That's what we'll do.
All right. Run it back.
All right, everybody. Here is the
Season finale.
The series finale.
Which makes me want to pause.
I know.
And discuss.
I feel like we have to.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Right? And you say pause. I say keep going. Whoever wins. Because
I don't say pause. I say keep going.
All right, then I'll say pause. We got.
I also say pause.
Just so the people know it's completely random because both sides have a good argument.
We can do. It doesn't matter though. Whatever one we do.
We got to keep this momentum going. I mean, this was I had to hitting my stomach the entire time watching that.
Okay, we can do rock, paper, scissors, or we can just talk for 1 minute each.
All right. Let's talk for 1 minute each.
We can do rock, paper, scissors.
We'll just do this for the fun of it then. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bang. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bang.
So what do you want to do?
Next episode, mother.
Let's go, everybody. New World. Here we go.
Oh, no, that's not a good title. But
New
it could
World.
go either way. Jump right in. We'll talk after. We got a lot of time after.
All
Just
right.
take notes.
Okay, here we go, everybody. This is the series finale of Death Note. Episode number 37. New World.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go.
How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name?
35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Well, Nier, looks like I win.
40!
Come on now.
Here we go.
Double cliffhanger. Let's go. Get into it.
Ooh.
They're not dying.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, right?
Oh,
They're still alive.
what does Nier have up his sleeve?
But since he wrote the first one,
We're still alive.
Light
It's
is
been over a minute and we haven't died.
about to go ballistic. He's about to go ballistic.
Didn't I already tell you all that no one was gonna die?
Nier.
But why? Why would they die?
Jordan.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Jordan, Light's about to go ballistic. He said God.
Rester, Giovanni, take him now.
Take him in. Take him in, boys. Take him in.
You better take Light too.
Next is Light, Jared.
Giovanni, the notebook, please.
Does
Oh my
Light,
goodness.
does Light
Oh my
have
goodness.
clippings?
He might have a few in his watch still, right?
Earlier than see for yourselves.
Nate River, Anthony Carter.
I can confirm that the first four names are definitely the real names of the SBK members. The
Stephen
second
Lau.
four are the names of your team. The only name that hasn't been written down is Light Yagami.
Ah! Take him. Take
If
him.
that weren't enough, Mikami also addressed you as
As
God.
God,
because
yeah.
He did what you asked him to.
Yeah.
It's settled.
Urumatsu.
Trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of Nier's plan to frame me! Isn't it a little odd that no one died after having their name written in the notebook? This proves it's a trap!
Listen to his voice, Joe. Desperation. Complete desperation.
I believe I already told you that no one would die because I modified the notebook.
No, you... That can't be. This is a setup. I don't know this guy!
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Heartbroken.
Yep.
Light, it's too late to deny it. You know Nier has won. Just a moment ago, you were saying it looks like I win. How much more of a confession do we need?
Yeah. He was saying that?
Confine him. He might have clippings. Oh.
Matsuda. In the back.
In the back. What are you doing? Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Get that man!
He ain't going down without a fight, Joe.
He's outnumbered.
L.
Is he holding a gun?
Kira.
It's over.
You hear that?
I heard it. I heard you.
Light Yagami. L. Kira.
Oh.
It's over. You've lost
Fraud.
the game.
You've lost the game.
Just a moment ago, you proclaimed your victory expecting us all to die.
Yeah.
And to tell the truth, you might have actually won, and I would have lost. We ended up doing exactly what you expected us to,
Oh.
and altered the fake notebook in Mikami's possession. However, when I said before that we had modified the notebook, I was in fact referring to the real notebook as well as the fake.
He modified both of them.
Yeah.
We only switched part of the fake notebook, but as for the real one, we
The whole
replaced
thing.
the entire thing.
Oh!
This notebook here is actually the real one.
So there's the Shinigami.
Oh,
Jared.
oh, is he gonna kill Light?
We used
He
the
won't
same
kill
kind of pen
Light.
that Mikami used, copied his handwriting perfectly, and made both the inside and the outside of our fake look exactly like the original. Giovanni was able to do it in a single night.
Wow.
Yeah, Giovanni went to work.
Of course, since I had touched the real notebook before coming, I've been able to see the Shinigami as
Oh,
well.
there he is. There's Ryuk.
Oh, boy.
There's Ryuk.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shinigami.
Damn.
I'm near.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ryuk.
He can talk to Ryuk. He can see him, so that
snap.
means it must be true.
Watch Light try to
Some
talk
of
to
the edges of
Ryuk.
this notebook's
Yeah.
pages are torn. Tell me, if someone's name was written on a ripped-off piece of paper, would they still die?
Shoot.
Oh
Shoot.
yeah,
Yes, they
of
would.
course they would.
They better take Light in.
Confine that
I bet you were
man.
able to use that to your advantage. I
Probably still
wonder how
can.
many times you deceived us with this, and how many people you killed.
Damn, Nier is good.
Light Yagami, you are Kira.
Nier is good.
Take him
This is gotta be a
in.
trick. Or could it be that Mikami's betrayed me somehow?
You're mistaken. This was all thanks to Mello. I believe if I explain this much, you'll begin to understand.
What? Mello?
Please take a look at this page of the notebook.
Takada's name is in the notebook. I was the one who killed her, but her death was written there just 1 minute later. Did that mean Mikami did the same thing I did?
Oh.
You told me you couldn't move freely. I had to make sure Takada was taken care of. Wasn't that my duty to you?
You idiot! I gave you strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today.
It's all true. On the 26th, right after Takada's kidnapping was broadcast on the news, Mikami went to the bank.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days. I followed Mikami to the bank as he headed for the safe deposit boxes. It was only at this time that he seemed concerned whether someone was following him or not. I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook. Sure enough, Takada's name had already been written inside it.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself. This was the event that made me consider the possibility of a fake notebook. We were able to stop you thanks to the efforts of one person. It was Mello who did it all.
Damn.
Look at Lindner.
Probably knew what was going to happen all along.
Damn. He risked his life.
By having a name written in the notebook?
That's right.
He sacrificed his
Well
life.
then, if I don't do it,
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor.
So they work
Oh my
together.
But together we can stand with L. Together we can surpass L. And now, acting as one, we face the kid who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one, if you can.
He can't. He can't.
Ooh, the hook.
Watch him try to attack him.
I just hope he doesn't have any more clipping.
Jared, we've heard that laugh before.
It's a maniacal laugh. He got the eye? No.
I don't think so. It's over, Light.
That's right. I am Kira.
Oh, he's
Oh, boy.
finally admitting it. That's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. That's the first time he's ever admitted it publicly.
Yes.
What the heck?
Look
Oh,
at this
okay. I was
note.
gonna say. It's true.
All humans will, without exception, eventually die.
It's true.
Very true.
I am Kira. It took 37 episodes for Light to finally admit that publicly.
Yeah.
What the hell, Jared?
Can you explain the whole Mello situation to make it clear, or no?
I don't think I can sit here and parse it all out for you. But essentially, it seems like to me that what Mello did made Nier come to some sort of conclusion that helped finalize this whole thing.
Yeah.
They ended up working together.
Yeah, and Mello willingly, knowingly sacrificed his own life.
Yes.
In order to make this happen.
Yeah. What did you take away from that whole scene right there? Because it was a bit complex. It seemed to make sense. We know that they ended up working together.
Right.
But the details behind it, what did you take away from that?
Yeah, the details are a little shaky for me at the moment. Maybe we rewatch it.
Yeah, we can.
Quick. And then proceed. But just this laughing by Light is incredible. Right? The voice actor for Light has been doing an absolutely impeccable job these last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Just that long diatribe, I think it was in the last episode, or maybe here, where Light is just going through everything, saying, you thought that I did this, but I actually did this, and no, and everybody's gonna die. And then the laughing, just the... I am trying so hard to stop myself from laughing right now as his lips are quivering.
Yeah. It's too good. It's too good. And Jared, we're halfway through.
Yeah.
So we have more.
Yes.
That's a great point, though.
Oh, wow. And then this laughter here, this maniacal laughter right before saying, I am Kira.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's like a defeated laughter, or if he's got one last trick remaining. You never know.
What do you think that trick could be? Other than having a clipping in his watch.
Yeah.
Where he could, I guess, draw some blood.
Yeah.
Write down a name. I don't even think he knows. Hold on. Does he know Nier's name? Because, well, Nier displayed the notebook. And it had all the names. I don't know if Light was able to see that.
Did it have Nier's name?
Yes.
Yeah.
It had all 4 of their names in there.
Okay.
So, I mean, could that be an option? Or Nier already mentioned the clippings.
Yeah.
So he has to imagine that Light may still have a few clippings.
Yeah. Or if Light has access to another Death Note.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's rewatch that scene where they just described the whole Mikami, Giovanni, Mello situation just to get a better understanding.
All right, let's do that really quick. Holy. Damn, shout out to Mello.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mello, brother. All right, let's rewatch it from here.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself. This was the event that made me consider the possibility of a fake notebook. We were able to stop you thanks to the efforts of one person. It was Mello who did it all.
Mello probably knew what was going to happen all along.
That's crazy.
It can be resolved by having a name written in the notebook?
That's right.
Well then, if I don't do it...
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor, L. But together we can stand with L. Together we can surpass L. And now, acting as one, we face the kid who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game.
Wow.
Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one, if you can.
Was it a little further back?
I think the details may have gone further back.
Yeah.
This has got to be a trick.
Yeah,
or
right
could
here.
it be that Mikami's
Right here.
betrayed me somehow?
You're mistaken. This was all thanks to Mello. I believe if I explain this much, you'll begin to understand.
What? Mello?
Please take a look at this page of the notebook.
See, Nate River. I think that's his name.
Takada's name is in the notebook. I was the one who killed her, but her death was written there just 1 minute later. Did that mean Mikami did the same thing I did?
God! You told me you couldn't move.
God.
I had to make sure Takada was taken care of. Wasn't that my duty to you?
You idiot! I gave you strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today.
It's all true. On the 26th, right after Takada's kidnapping was broadcast on the news, Mikami went to the bank.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days. I
To
followed
write.
Mikami to the bank.
So he went to the bank to write Takada's name in the book, right? Because his book was in the safe deposit box, and he goes there once a month.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah. What did it say? This was after Takada's death or before? I'm gonna read one real quick.
On the 26th, right after Takada's kidnapping was broadcast on the news.
Right after the kidnapping. So that's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Light had already killed her.
Right.
But he was just doing what he thought Light would want him to do.
Yes.
Which ironically turned out to play a part in this entire situation.
Yeah.
By Takada writing Kiyomi's name in the notebook. I'm still trying to understand the full.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand where Mello comes in.
He was the driver, right? Like I think he knew how that situation was going to turn out. He knew that Kiyomi was going to die, which in turn meant he was going to die.
Got it. Which in turn meant Mikami was going to write Kiyomi's name in the book, which in turn meant that Nier was going to discover that.
I think so.
And that, like the long trail.
The long trail.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That would make more sense.
I think that's what's going on here.
Okay.
But our patrons, they're going to let us know, brother.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's finish this thing off, Jar.
Yeah, let's finish it from here.
Yes.
Mikami went to the bank.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days.
In 2 days.
I followed Mikami to the bank as he headed for the safe deposit boxes. It was only at this time that he seemed concerned whether someone was following him or not. I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook. Sure enough, Takada's name had already been written inside it.
Ah,
yeah.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote
Wait a minute.
Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the event that made me consider the possibility of a fake notebook. We were able to stop you thanks to the efforts of one person. It was Mello who did it all.
Mello probably knew what was going to happen all along.
It can be resolved by having a name written in the notebook?
That's right.
Well then, if I don't do it...
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor, L. But together we can stand with L.
Crazy.
Together we can surpass L.
Surpass
And now, acting as one, we face the kid who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one, if you can.
That's right. I am Kira.
And you also are a dead man without a contingency plan.
Well,
if you don't have one.
The series could have ended right there.
Ooh.
It could have ended right there.
No, it could not have.
I think it could have.
There is zero resolution. How does this meeting end up?
I think in our head, or at least in my head, if it ended right here, It's just like any other real life negotiation, which I love watching on YouTube. Those people in the negotiating room, the criminals.
Like they get interrogated?
Not negotiate.
I thought you meant like hostage negotiation. Like, where are you watching that on YouTube?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean interrogation.
Oh, yeah.
In the interrogation room.
I got sucked back down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me about it.
No, I don't want to share. I mean, it's one of the most intriguing things ever, just to see people try to talk their way out of their crimes when the number one rule is don't talk.
Yeah.
Just shut your mouth. I want a lawyer. Don't talk.
Yeah. JCS criminal psychology, everybody. I'll say it.
Uploaded any new videos?
I don't think he's done any new ones lately. But every single one on his channel is top notch. Yeah. He's the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I was saying, Jared, it reminds me of an interrogation between law enforcement and the criminal.
Yeah.
And a lot of times in those situations, the criminal will deny. Good criminals will not break.
Yeah.
So this thing can be drawn out for many hours, many days, months. Doesn't matter how long. But at the end of it, usually, law enforcement or the lawyer or whoever, an interrogator, is able to draw out every tiny little ounce from the criminal and make them face what they've done. In that moment of them facing what they've done, it's a complete change.
Yeah.
So this moment right here for me is like a criminal finally facing and admitting and releasing all of that pent up, I won't say guilt for light, because it doesn't seem like he feels guilt, but that pent up emotion
and secrecy.
This is a major release for light. Now, unless he has something else up his sleeve, that's why I say it could have ended here, because we would have to imagine that they would take light in and all of this nonsense would stop.
Interesting.
However, light may have something up his sleeve, and Nier is now keyed up.
Right.
So do we trust the notebook in Nier's hands?
Right.
I mean, it seems like we do, but anyway, sorry for that long-winded.
Yeah, no matter what happens, there may not be a good resolution here.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to finish this show, everybody. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Just one quick breath before we finally finish Death Note. Here we go.
Let's go. After they die, the place they go is
nothingness.
Oh.
Eternal nothingness.
Okay.
That's right. I am Kira. And what can you do? Kill me right here?
He could.
Hear this. I'm not only Kira, but I am also God of the New World.
What's he got?
Kira has become law in the world we now live. He's the one who's maintaining order.
Oh.
I have become justice.
Oh.
The only hope for mankind. Kill me?
Oh.
Is that really the right thing to do?
He'll become a martyr. Revolt. Yeah. He will literally become a god.
6 years ago, wars have stopped, and global crime rates have been reduced by over 70%. But it's not enough. This world is still rotten, with too many rotten people.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody has to do this. And when I first got that notebook all those years ago, I knew I had to do it. No, I was the only one who could. I understood that killing people was a crime.
The music.
There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Only I could do it.
Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have kept going?
The only one who can create a new world is me.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're just a murderer, Light Yagami. And this notebook is the deadliest weapon of mass murder in the history of mankind.
Ooh.
You yielded to the power of the Shinigami in the notebook, and you have confused yourself with a god. In the end, you're nothing more than a crazy serial killer. That's all you are. Nothing more and nothing less.
Somebody got to take action.
Useless fools, as if they could ever understand.
Don't tell me he's got a clipping. Don't you freaking tell me. Don't you freaking tell me.
What are we counting down to here?
Don't you freaking tell me what the...
Did he already write all this out beforehand?
What is going to go...
What are we doing? On a clipping?
Nier.
Jared?
Here's some food for thought.
Jared?
That notebook you have, and the one that Aizawa brought from the Japanese task force headquarters.
Oh my goodness.
Are they both real?
What is he up to?
Come on.
Bluffing?
At the moment, only I know where the real notebook is.
Oh, okay.
If you truly want to defeat Kira, as well as test the notebook that Aizawa's carrying, I guess you're gonna have to write down either my name or Mikami's.
I thought he could
It's
see
the only
Ryuk.
way to see if it's real.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Or fake!
Here we go. Got a clipping. Got a clipping. Got it. Oh my goodness. Matsuda.
Shoot him again, Matsu. Shoot him again, Matsu.
What was it all for then? What about your dad? What the hell did he die for?
My dad. He means Soichiro Yagami.
Oh.
That's right, Matsuda. In this world, all those earnest people like him who fight for justice, they always lose. You want a world where people like that are made to be fools? I know you understand, so kill the others! Shoot them!
You led your own father to his death. And now he's gone, you call him a fool?
Oh. This is where you need Watari.
Matsuda will do.
Oh, here we
Matsuda,
go. Nate.
shoot him again.
He's got Nate. He's got Nate.
Bang, 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 bang.
He got him.
Matsuda the hero.
He got him. He got him.
Matsuda.
He's not going to kill him. Did he kill him? Did he kill him? Oh, he shot by his head, Jared.
Oh.
They stopped him. They stopped him from killing him. Damn.
Wow.
Matsu.
Damn you.
Stop him.
Look at Mikami.
God's on the ground.
What are you waiting for? Write down their names. Write them down. Kill them now.
It's finally over.
It's over.
Yes.
Where are you, Misa? Where's Takada?
They gone.
They gone like.
What do I do now?
What the?
Mikami! Quick! Stop the bleeding!
It's already too late. You'll be dead in a few seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Is that Giovanni?
Wait, light!
Why
He's
ain't
getting
nobody
away!
getting what
Light!
Mr. Isola. It's unlikely he has any more pieces of the notebook. And with those wounds, he's not going to go far.
What are you talking about?
He'll stop running soon, even if we leave him alone.
Huh. Nier, I'm not gonna follow your orders.
Go get him.
Very well, then. I'll leave it up to you.
Go get him, Aizawa. Go get him, Matsuda.
Oh, this image right here, Jared. This is crazy.
Jordan.
Oh, man. It's good to finally see him experience some pain. Some real pain. Look at that right arm just flailing. Matsu did that.
Calling for Misa and Takada. Are you crazy?
Matsu did that.
Are you out of your mind?
Matsu ain't no longer dead weight now, is he?
Are you delirious?
Matsu did that.
You psycho. It's your time, buddy.
Sick. Oh, that's light.
Yep.
I missed that light.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What he would do right now to give it all up.
I don't think he'd do anything.
No.
Well, Light, it looks like you've lost. Remember how, in the beginning, when we first met, I told you that I'd be the one writing your name in my notebook?
Oh my gosh.
That is part of the agreement.
Damn.
Between a Shinigami who brings a notebook to the human world.
So he's gonna kill
the
them.
first human who picks it up. If they put you in prison, who knows when you die? And I don't want to lie around waiting. So, it's all over.
Oh my gosh.
You'll die here.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Similar to the stairs that we
Naomi.
saw Naomi go up.
It's only right.
It was good while it lasted. We eased each other's boredom for quite a while.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Light, it's been interesting.
It's been interesting.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Misa. Man, get out of here, dog. I don't know. I get disgusted looking at him, but
Did Mikami like just slice himself?
dude, I was looking down and you
Yeah.
started screaming.
Cause I thought he was gonna use the clipping or something.
We'll have to go back and rewatch that scene. What happened?
He literally just cut himself. I
With
think.
what?
I don't know. Is that Misa?
Yeah. Is Misa gonna... Oh. She ain't gonna jump, no?
Oh no.
No. Somebody close that man's eyes, please.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, I thought he was being reborn for a minute.
It's over. It's finally over.
It's over.
It's finally
but still
freaking over.
Kira is not one person. Kira exists outside of Kira now.
He already made his imprint on the world, Jared. That's hard to get rid of. So long, Ryuk. In another world, brother.
It's been interesting, buddy.
Come visit us sometime. That's the end.
Hold on. Still peeking. You sure it says 0 seconds? You sure there's not anything left? Oh my gosh. Well, Light did end up on top.
It's been an honor.
Of the staircase, bloodied and battered. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Did you expect for this to be the outcome?
No.
At all?
No.
Yeah.
No. You?
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me some of your thoughts, brother, if you can.
I don't know. I still feel like there's room for some additional resolution. Like, yes, Light is dead, but what happens to society?
Yeah.
Right? Is there chaos? Do things go back to normal? Does Nier do anything with the Death Note? Yeah, I mean, obviously, we get it now why these final 2 episodes were fan favorites. Yeah. I mean, just incredible animation, incredible writing, incredible pacing, you know, and a lot of silence. They let sort of the animation do the speaking oftentimes.
Yeah, you like that more so. Like, you like these quieter, at times, episodes.
No, I feel like it was fit for this type of finale.
Gotcha.
You know, the suspense and the emotion that it brought to us.
Gotcha.
Jordan, I mean, these past 2 episodes were just chock full of quotes.
What you got?
Days. Number 1 being, I am Kira, God of the New World. And then when Nier said, the deadliest weapon of mass murder in the history of mankind. Finally, he's voicing what we've been experiencing and seeing.
Yeah.
This is a weapon of mass murder.
Right.
Right? This is not a tool to create for a better society.
Right.
Yeah. What you feeling, man?
Oh, I can't believe it's over.
Can I name one more quote?
Go ahead.
Matsuda, you idiot!
Yeah. Oh, Jared, look. Matsuda is anything but dead weight.
Oh.
Matsuda caught our eyes from the very beginning. And we wondered if he'd play into
crazy
taking Light down. I believe we said that at one point.
Crazy, yeah.
Maybe Matsuda's going to be the one to do it.
Yep.
When he raised his hand.
Exactly.
That one time and spoke out.
Right.
Matsuda is an interesting character after this episode.
Yeah.
Holy Johnny. He's what some people would call a townsperson B.
Oh, yes.
In a sense, he sort of played the background. He had times where he was brought to the limelight, but he's always been the background character who offers explanations, offers theories, offers a bit of logic, and offers kindness
and humor
and true intentions. So the scene where he fell to his knees here, he was the only one to fall to his knees. It's like he lost control of his entire body. Every muscle in his body stopped working because up to this point, he held out faith.
Yeah.
I love Matsuda as a character for that. Because there are people in our world who believe in other people, right? They're so kind. And even if people are being accused of things, whatever, you never lose a little hope and respect for people. Now, there's certain crimes that, yeah, you can't really hold out hope for. But Matsuda was an interesting character by the end of this. Could I just say a few more things?
Please,
I'm
man.
trying not to keep this, trying not to make this too long, but you mentioned how Kira has imprinted himself into the DNA of society at this point. So it's kind of hard to change that. It would be interesting if there were spin-offs that showed us maybe how Nier or different people in society reworked and restructured things. That'd be interesting. Light isn't wrong when he says wars have stopped, crime rates have been reduced. But at what cost? You just mentioned. It was nice hearing Nier say that the book was the deadliest weapon. Or how do you put it?
In the history of mankind.
Deadly, yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. What else do we have here? 2 more things really quickly. Light. I think you mentioned it. When he called for Takeda, called for Misa, and ain't nobody there to answer him. Not even Mikami.
Yep.
Mikami couldn't do dip. He couldn't do nothing.
Did you want to say another word there?
I wanted to say a whole bunch of different words there.
I heard dip.
I said dip.
Dip. Gotcha.
That's what I said. He couldn't do a damn thing, Jared. And that goes to show how much Light depended on others this entire show. He depended on so many people, and once they were of no use to him, delete, discarded them, and when he really needed them most, man, you gotta look yourself in the mirror. They're not there because you killed one, and you freaking tortured another. Okay? So his dependency on others. Final thing, brother, I promise this will be the last thing I say. I'm sorry. It does say something and is a little telling that it took 3 L's, in a sense, to take down one Kira, one Light Yagami. It is a bit telling of how powerful Light actually was throughout this series. He reshaped the world. He got whatever he wanted. He used people. He did create a new world, in a sense. But it did take 3 different people. And many, many more. But I'm talking about L, Nier, and Mello to finally take him out. I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
He lost, but not completely. You know? And I'll end on that. That's all I got to say, brother. Thanks for letting me get that out.
Beautiful thoughts. I don't have much more. You mentioned 3 L's. I'll say LMN.
Yeah.
LMN, no K.
LMN, no K.
Right.
That's the description. LMN, no more K.
Yeah. Oh, just, again, you mentioned Matsuda, the most unsuspecting hero in this series.
Yeah.
You definitely did not expect Matsuda to be the one to deliver the first bullet into the body of Light. Right? And then we have Mello and Nier working together, right?
Finally.
From the very onset when we meet them. They are sort of framed as opposites, framed as enemies in a sense. When we know how close they are, they know that they have the same, we know that they have the same goal.
Yeah.
And to see them working together, it's the only way.
It's the only way.
Right? 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
Teamwork is better than solo dolo.
And we've learned that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this series, Jordan, I mean, rewatching it would be fascinating.
Yeah.
Knowing what we know. But again, just the themes in this series and the parallels to our real world. You know, I couldn't stop thinking about how we have the presidential election coming up, you know, and how a lot of what Light has said and the rhetoric he's used throughout this entire series has been similar to the rhetoric used by some politicians, right? We're going to change the world. We're going to change this nation. We're going to eliminate these things from this nation, right? All you got to do is trust in me. Give me your vote. Trust in me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Like, very interesting that Kira, you know, became sort of a new world order in its own way. You know, so that's where I'm intrigued to see any sort of resolution to that. Like, did things go back to normal, or what happened?
And that's sort of unresolved within you.
Yeah.
Like, you would like to know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy.
And Light's parents. I mean, Light's additional family members. His mother and Sayu. How do they feel?
Yeah. It almost feels like he didn't view his father as his father once he turned into Kira.
Yeah.
Because even in this scene, was it Matsuda who was saying, your father.
Yeah.
Essentially, you killed your father. And what did Light say? Soichiro Yagami? All right, that's like akin to people calling their parents by their first name.
Yeah.
That's sort of a no-no. In some households, you can do it, but
yeah,
the lack of respect, man, just the ruthlessness. Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Can I drink some water real quick?
No, Jared, you can't.
All
you
right.
can't drink any water. You're gonna have to just die of dehydration. Yeah, damn. That's what you call drinking some water?
Yes. Are you taking a sip like a normal human being, Jordan?
I am a normal human being.
We shouldn't be drinking out of plastic water bottles, Jordan.
Did you just come to that realization?
Well, I've heard a few podcasts, and they're talking about microplastics, and it really scared the living bejesus out of me. I'm done.
What podcast you listened to recently?
A whole bunch.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's too late for that.
It ain't too late. I'm done. I'm done. This is
As
the
you
last,
drink.
Today is the last day you all will see me drinking out of a plastic water bottle.
Okay.
What about you?
I'll join you if you want me to.
I don't want you to do anything. It's totally up to you. It's your decision.
No, we definitely shouldn't be drinking out of plastic water bottles. But I do feel like we need that push sometimes, whether it's a podcast or anyone really, to like push us into that. So I'll jump on board. I think it's best for our health as well. But
you just said the damage is already done.
It is, Jared. We've been drinking so much out of so many water bottles and eating out of plastic. Are you going to keep eating out of plastic?
No, I'm going to get glass containers.
Okay. I like it. I might have to do the same thing. Anyway, I don't even know what we were talking about, brother.
I think this was a great first anime series for us.
Yeah.
I am so excited to begin a new series.
Me too, brother.
So excited to watch as many series as we can.
Yeah.
Right? Because there are way too many series out there for us to watch in a lifetime, I think. But for all of you watching, and we may have already posted it, or it may come out after you watch this, but we will put out a poll, and we'll also inform you of a little tentative schedule for what's to come.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a final Death Note wrap-up discussion. We're going to rewatch these 2 episodes, and then also what we want all of you to do, maybe underneath this video, is to send us either one of 2 things or both. So any questions you have that you would like to see us attempt to answer in our final wrap-up discussion, or any thoughts you have, and then any links to ancillary content, whether it's clips that are interesting, memes,
voice acting.
There you go.
I need to see the voice actor. We need to see the voice actor of Light in this last scene.
Yeah.
Maybe last couple scenes.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to also go back and watch the sub and sort of hear the voice actors of that too. Because this is our first one, and we chose to stick with dub about halfway through.
Yeah.
But, yeah, sorry.
So that's the plan. And then soon we're going to watch our next anime movie as well.
Give it up for yourselves, everybody.
Yes.
Once again, we appreciate you more than you know for sticking it out with us, whether you've been here since episode number 1 or whether you've been here since episode number 37. We appreciate you, and we hope that you continue as we move and maneuver through this crazy world that we now have a little insight into.
Yeah.
Called anime. As Jared said, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Send questions, send ancillary content, anything you want us to check out before we finally wrap up this Death Note journey. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, everybody, for watching our reaction. We hope you enjoyed it.
We love you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.